Yeah, hey guys. I didn't end up getting any close-ups or anything for these figures. They're just too top heavy and fall over. The hands are way too rigid, and I just can't get He-Man's sword into his hand. Not without a lot of pain to my own hands. And yeah, I'm quite disappointed, honestly. The top heaviness of Skeletor has just loosened all the joints in his legs, and trying to get a 360 it just kept falling over. Especially once I get him to hold the staff. But yeah, so no close-ups for this one. Yeah, it's a shame, but unfortunately the design looks good in animation, but when it comes to a physical toy with articulation, it's a right mess. But yeah, here's the video I took. Hey guys, Brian here, back with another Masters of the Universe video, and we're just doing the Masterverse release of the Netflix CGI show. And yeah, I do have the 5.5 inch of these characters, which are these two. And yeah, I just wanted to get the Masterverse release just purely to have the full detail and everything on the figures. And yeah, I do like the Masterverse scale as well. But yeah, anyway, let's start with He-Man, because unfortunately this box is a little worse for wear. And yeah, as you can see, it's already popped open. But there's the artwork and everything. Now, looks like they only come with a couple of extra hands each, so there's thankfully less to lose. Okay, the sword is missing a fair bit of paint, unfortunately. Yeah, we've got some scuffage along the blade there, which is a shame, but I may be able to repaint that. Two fists, and here we have the full figure itself. With the spot in the back to place the sword, just in case. You want to have him like so. But he should be holding. Can I get... Wow, that's... gonna be a very tight fit. I may actually have to warm this one up, because they are very, very rigid. But once I get all that sorted out, I'll get a close-up and whatnot. But we will put him on a ringside collectible Mattel base. So he stands. Hopefully. Maybe a little too wide of a stance, but that'll do. We'll just put that there. And just have him stand like so on the stand. Now for Skeletor. Okay, so this one has the nice artwork. This one too doesn't seem to be in the greatest condition. Yeah, they definitely seem to have been out of the packaging at least once, but they weren't fully taken out. Yeah. Okay. So we've got the Havoc staff with the chain, 2 fists, and the figure itself. Much better detailing. And his skeleton hand is really cool. Now, if I remember the show rightly, he tends to hold the Havoc staff in his left hand. At least this one is workable. To a degree. And that would wrap around. But yeah, it doesn't have the best grip. So we'll see how it looks in the right hand. But typically I believe he held it in the left. Yeah. I'll figure it out later. But yeah, we'll see how well he stands. He's very top heavy, unfortunately. But yeah. And he's kind of lopsided. But he stands. I just don't think I'm going to get this hand to agree. And that just ends up being too heavy. So the design on this one, for weight balance and everything, not great. But yeah, I wanted them as part of the collection. So yeah, and we'll just put them side by side. Like so. And yeah, little letdown, but I'm happy I have them. So yeah, anyway guys, I'll catch you next time. Cheers.